Hello, it's your wrestling genius, WWE coming on 13 here for a video response to Straight Edge Savior. Okay, I've been a subscriber here for a while. Most of the time, I usually at least partially agree with what almost everything you say. But something in this video, your Sheamus book wrong, Nexus stale Smackdown sucks video, it struck me, and it kind of pissed me off. Now, I will agree with you on the fact that you said Edge, Jericho, and Undertaker are all three future Hall of Famers. But Rey Mysterio isn't? Okay, stay with me. He's won the Intercontinental Championship a couple times. He's won several tag team titles. The cruiserweight, he's one of the best cruiserweights of all time. He's one of the best wrestlers to come out of excuse me. He's one of the best wrestlers of his size. I mean, if you don't put Rey Mysterio in the Hall of Fame, then you can't put guys in the Hall of Fame like I don't know. But what I'm saying is that Rey Mysterio deserves to be in the Hall of Fame just as much as Edge or as Jericho or it's just that now you guys might make fun of me because I like Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is one of my favorite wrestlers, but it's because I watched Rey Mysterio on WCW. Yeah. Now I didn't watch him in his beginning in WWE. I've seen like clips of it, like here on YouTube and on DVDs past, but I didn't watch it because I stopped watching wrestling after WWE or WCW was shut down, and then I didn't start watching wrestling again until here in 2008, or no, back in 2008. Yeah, I started watching wrestling again a little bit, and then I discovered TNA, and then I really got back into it, and here I am now. But Rey Mysterio is kind of like, if you want to go that far, he's kind of like my constant. I had him in WCW. I have him now. He's pretty much the only constant. Oh wait, excuse me. I started watching again in 2007, not 2008, because I remember watching the Chris Benoit tribute special. I mean, that wasn't the first thing I watched, but I just remember that. Rey Mysterio is like my constant, because as far as I know right now, I mean, besides Booker, there's Booker, but Booker's not really my constant because he's not here. I can't look on the television and see Booker T right now, so Booker T's not my constant either. So it's really Rey Mysterio because I saw him in from like 1990 something to 2001 in WCW, and now I see him again in 2007 to now in WWE. That's why Rey Mysterio means a lot to me. I don't know why he means a lot to you, if he does, why he does mean a lot to you, but that's why he means a lot to me, because Rey Mysterio's kind of been there. He was there for me when I was a little guy, or a little dude, and he's there for me now when I'm older. I mean, obviously I don't know the guy and stuff, but I feel like he's just a part of my family. If you want to go that far, some of you guys are gonna call me a nerd. You're gonna call me this and that. I don't care. It's just how I feel. Rey Mysterio is one of my favorite wrestlers, and if he doesn't get inducted into the Hall of Fame, that is a bunch of shit. Because Rey Mysterio is he does great in-ring work, in my opinion. He's pretty good. He's decent, at least on the mic, if not good, or like pretty good. He has great rivalries with people. He's had great. Look at his past two matches with The Undertaker. They were kick-ass. Like, even the one on SmackDown, I could have lived with seeing it on a pay-per-view. It would have been a good pay-per-view match. And the one at the Royal Rumble was like, oh my god, that was great. And the great thing about Rey Mysterio is that he can have a good match with anybody. Even guys that usually don't have great matches, I've seen him have great matches with. But that's just my opinion. Straight Xavier, I have no problem with you. It's just that when you said that Edge, Jericho, and The Undertaker were all future Hall of Famers, and you didn't mention Rey Mysterio, it just kind of struck me and it kind of made me angry. Because if I'm a mark to anything in this business, most likely it's Rey Mysterio. Just because I've had Rey Mysterio, you know, I've always watched Rey Mysterio. I've always been a fan of Rey Mysterio. I was a fan of Mysterio in WCW. I'm a fan of Rey Mysterio in WWE. I was so happy when he won the World Heavyweight title. My dad wasn't exactly excited, but I was. I was like, hell yeah, Rey Mysterio's the World Heavyweight Champion again. But that's all I have to say to you, Straight Edge Savior. Thanks for listening if you are. And WWE, call him the World Heavyweight Champion. And if you don't, fuck you, WWE. You have been educated by the wrestling genius. So, I just wanted to say that thank you for watching this video. Sorry to steal from someone, but if you don't agree with me in this instance anyway, well, you're wrong.